Welcome to the ECX Academy, the I Am Mastery Academy for e-commerce. Okay, so in this course, we're going to go over a little bit about product selection. And all of these that I've brought up here that we're going to go over, at one point in time, were what we consider winners. Not only did they sell massive amounts, they had great engagement, and you're going to start to see a pattern develop. So we're going to go through each one of these. It's completely random order, but you'll be able to see what's going on here. Number one, I want your mindset to start expanding to what items you're going to sell. When I was doing the pre-launch calls, I would always ask people, hey, what do you guys want to sell? And all these crazy ideas came out. They were all good, but it's not what we're going to go after. It's not how we get them impulsive buyers to buy right now. So the first one here you see are watches. Watches are awesome. A lot of people love watches. They're accessories, men, women, very cool to match your outfit. Sometimes the bands are black, the bands are brown, white, all different colors. Here you can see it's kind of see-through, maybe a skeleton back where you actually see the function of the watches there. And man, some of these watches, they command a price between, let's say, $30 and $100 that are really impulsive to people. But you can usually score these watches for 12 bucks, 14 bucks, maybe even less than that. But they look high value. They look high quality. It's giving a perceived value like, holy smokes, I can get this for only XXX. Very, very cool. So keep that in mind. Watches, jewelry, bracelets, they all have high perceived value because they're jewelry. Now we're going to go here. This is just a simple crew neck sweatshirt. And the design there is actually the cross. I wouldn't say famous, but a pretty well-known design. And it says Jesus. Another one that you'll see is faith. You'll see both of those running around all over the place on t-shirts, on hoodies, on long jackets, on necklaces, whatever. This is a gigantic niche. And man, if they like the simple design, they're really proud to walk around with this. You can see here there's 101 reactions. That's likes, laughing at it. I don't know why people would be laughing at it, but thumbs up, like a surprise face. It went out to all different countries. 15,000 comments, 15,000 shares. Pretty amazing. This sweatshirt's going to go in the range of $29 to even as high as $39 plus shipping $5. Very, very awesome. So you could find designs on Etsy. They're called SVG files. We'll cover that in a later course. You bring it over here, you put it on a mock-up, print on demand. Amazing, amazing. We're going to go on to the next, which is kitchen gadgets. These little kitchen gadgets sell like crazy. And it's funny because actually in this, it's actually a video, but I took a screenshot of it. It's showing that little container where, you can put vegetables, stuff that you're peeling in there, whatever, put the water through it, it'll go through, cleaning up the sink. But they also have what looks like to be a peeler over there. The peelers sell too. Also on the faucet itself, it looks like it has some type of faucet to make it spray faster or harder. That smiley face is actually covering knives we've sold before. It also has this weird sponge over there. All the stuff in the kitchen world all sell. Peelers, knives, special spoons, certain type of colors of silverware that you don't usually see, like all black or all bronze. Big, big niche, okay? Kitchen. Here we go. We're looking at these T-liners. I don't know if any of you guys out here are barbers or line yourself up or whatever, but basically this is so that you can keep your beard trimmed and nice and straight, all lined up, forehead, mustache. During the pandemic here, most people couldn't go to the barbers, so they needed to be able to have these clippers. And I still see it now, even though you can go to the barbershop, some people don't want to. So these clippers still sell. It's pretty crazy. Amazing videos out there. See 121,000 reactions, 41,000 shares. When people are sharing like that, it's unbelievable amount of free traffic that you get that comes to your website. So keep that in mind, okay? Leggings. So these are jeans that are pretty much leggings. I guess you would call them jeggings, right? Again, 90,000 reactions to this. I took a screenshot, but the video shows how it helps slim their thighs or makes the calves look a little bit tighter, lifts the butt up a little bit, pulls in the midsection. It's a high waist. People love these. Why? Who knows? You may be looking at this and be like, no way, I never wear that. The things that you think that you would never wear, they're wearing, they're buying it, they're getting it. Also, it's going to be a different type of niche that you think that will start buying these things. Don't rule it out. Let the numbers do the talking. You test it out. If it fits in the ROAS calculator, you get that green box, boom, you keep on moving forward, okay? So leggings, think about any type of different leggings that you could get for girls. We're going to go on here. I've seen this be a winner 4 Christmases in a row. It's a snowflake, but on each end of it, it has a different type of tool on it. So it could be a Phillips head, it could be a flat head, it could be square peg, it could be an octagon, it could fit on certain bolts. You see it in the middle. It's crazy. It's just a handy tool. This one says 18. Sometimes I see a 15 in one. Every single year this thing sells. It's silly. Probably as a stocking stuffer, but people are buying 2, 3, 4 different colors. Totally amazing. Remember, I'm trying to expand your mindset here. Okay. T-shirts are amazing. People buy t-shirts every single day. They wear them every single day. You know, they get worn out. They want new ones, all that stuff. Super easy sell. This is a nice design on the back. Says, I don't kneel. Stand for fallen heroes with the American flag. 140,000 reactions. 21,000 shares. Totally amazing. You can see here that they picked a cool background right there. The football stadium. Nice design across the whole back. And it's very emotional. Remember, we talk about grandma shirts and stuff like that. Very emotional. So try to keep that in mind when you're looking for products. People don't really care about the price when it emotionally hits them. So now we have this cool little shoe. It looks like, based on the picture that I screenshotted, that it's breathable, right? It probably has all types of different ones, but it's saying it's a slip-resistant women's work shoe. Super simple, 140,000 reactions, 62,000 shares, 12,000 comments. The reason I bring up those numbers is because anytime you see something like that, there's a proven market for it. The shares, incredible. 12,000 comments, unreal. To be able to get stuff like that, people are spending money, no doubt about it, on ads. And you're not spending money on ads if you're not making money. So shoes is going to be a huge niche. Sneakers, running shoes, sandals, boots. Remember, get your mindset. Think about all these different things. Kids' toys. This is a cool one. More like a wow factor. Drawn with this little pen, and it's drawn on this little tablet that they probably can erase. Like, shoom. Looks super cool. The video was freaking awesome. The wow factor. I mean, look at these numbers. 89,000 shares, 51,000 comments. That's an unbelievable amount of social proof on there that there is a demand for this thing. So very, very cool. Let's go here to the tape. I know you guys are probably looking at this, but I already know it's tape. I've sold this thing before. It's clear tape that they're showing that is super strong. And it's literally about maybe 1.5 to 2 inches wide, super, super thin. And it just has 2-sided sticky tape, basically. Nano magic tape is what they call it. Worked phenomenal. The video's great. People love it. I sold tons and tons of those. A silly little, this looks like a fish, but it's cloth. And the cat is just playing with it. It's a little cat toy. It's pretty crazy. They're doing a buy one, get one free. Kind of a good deal. Their price is going to be high enough to cover both costs. Something cool that you guys will learn is when 2 items go to the same house, you only pay 1 shipping cost if it's under a certain amount of weight, which most of the time it is with little stuff like this. So super, super amazing. 115,000 reactions. Again, 87,000 shares. Cat niche is huge. I've seen this be a winner the last 4 years in a row. Happens all the time. It's just a little projector that someone can put in their room, bring with them to go camping, put it in the back of the car. Like, it's amazing. Projectors. Think about that. Entertainment. Super emotional shirts. This time we're going into the dog niche. I mean, look at this thing. They get to put their dog's name on it, whatever dog style they have. This is super creative. Not sure the price on this thing. I don't remember it, but approaching 100,000 likes on this again. A very, very emotional item to buy here. Here we go. Cute little shoes, sandals for the little kids. They're running around. It's lighting up. Again, there was a time when the LED light up shoes were just absolutely gigantic. The sneakers, they were all over the place. Kind of the same little spin twist on that. You have to keep that in mind. If you see things that worked before, if you just put a little bit different product, it's almost the same, it's going to take off. More watches, but this time it's like a sub niche in the watch market where this is all wood. I mean, they call it the whiskey barrel. Pretty cool. 130,000 reactions. Very, very cool niche. Remember, watches. Also, the all wood, like all wood glasses. Sunglasses work really well too. Paint roller. Man, we're solving a problem here. This thing right here, you're rolling the paint and it's not splattering off all over the place. It's not going in your hair, in your face, on your clothes, on your skin. Very, very cool paint roller. Almost like an as seen on TV product. And those as seen on TV products, they're on there for a reason because they sell. They're very attractive. People want them. Very impulsive buy. So try to look for items like that as well. More jewelry here, but this jewelry is customized. To my daughter, always remember that mom loves you. Again, very emotional. This one's crazy. 231,000, like 132,000 shares. By far, this thing's probably blowing it out of the water. I got a little box here. This looks like to be from a company called Shine On, delivered from the US, it looks like. And you could still probably get this from China now. Now they've caught on and they know how popular those things are. This thing's probably selling for a good $34.95 to $40. And your cost on this is going to be somewhere around $11 to $12. Pretty crazy. This is gigantic. Again, a winner every single year. It's an ice scraper. It looks like a cone, but it's just an ice scraper. Very cool. The video is awesome. People love it. They use it all the time. Get on it if you want to test it. Another one more personalized. It's a bracelet for the man, looks like. Lisa, Michelle, Jessica, and Alan. So it has the family members on there. Again, jewelry has high perceived value. Not only does it have that, it has the emotional value to it. Here we go. We got custom wall art. This is actually metal wall art. Very, very cool. D for Davis, customized, amazing, amazing product. Again, kitchen gadget. You're gonna roll this out on the top of the thing. It's gonna strain anything you're cleaning there. Very, very cool. Don't have to put it inside of the sink. Love it. Look at the interactions. I mean, it's crazy. Remember, we talked about the kitchen. Shoes, man. Men's shoes, gigantic niche. Pretty awesome. You probably score these things 14, $15, and they're selling for $39, $49, even $59 with a simple picture. That's it. They love it. Bags, all types of different bags. This is not a name brand bag. This is not Gucci. This is not Louis Vuitton, nothing like that. Just a silly bag, and women buy it, especially if they're obsessed with bags. You're going to get something like this in the range of $15, $17, sell for $39, $49. Sometimes you can get the bags a lot cheaper, around $9, but they won't be as big, so you got to pay attention to the size. Next, man, holiday leggings. So these are all over print leggings. We get to put designs on there. So whatever design we want on it, they'll print it if it sells. This is pretty cool because you're most likely not walking into a store to get these type of custom leggings. These are going to go for $49, $59 all day long. Dog niche, gigantic. People love their pets. Some of them love their dogs more than their own kids. It's crazy. I know. You guys, I'm sure you guys know somebody like that. We're looking at a portable dog screen. I mean, is he going to stay in there? Maybe. But the little ones will, without a doubt, right? And some obedient dogs, they will. Gigantic niche. I've seen this little ball that goes viral. It has a suction cup on one end, has a rope, and has a ball, and they're trying to pull, kind of like tug of war. Huge, 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 huge niche. Outdoors. Okay, this is just a simple fountain. It's solar powered. Put it in there. They're showing all birds coming to this, but who knows what else? It might just be easy to listen to, like tranquil. Who knows? But look at the numbers. They're crazy. Outside niche, gardening tools, all that stuff, gigantic. More emotional stuff. This is a keychain. I used to actually sell this thing. It was really big for me in the UK for some reason. So you get to upload a picture. It's laser etched in there. And then you have a neon light. People loved it. Here we go. This is totally amazing. Probably not even on your radar what you're thinking. But this is paint by numbers. Huge, huge, huge niche for people at home that love to do puzzles and stuff. This is awesome because they're dropping in and they're making beautiful art by just going in and color coding. Let's say it says 3 and it's purple. They're filling all the 3s with the purple. Very cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome niche. Check it out. lights, not just a regular flashlight, the crazy, this says 20,000 lumens tactical flashlight. They want to see it shines a light crazy far, has a bunch of features, and a lot of people buy 2 of these, 4 of these, 6 of these. They have them in the garage, they have them in every room. Awesome, awesome niche to get into. Just gonna work in the camping, outdoors, all that stuff. And finally, the last example here, this is a no-name bag, probably scoring this thing for $8 to $9, selling this thing for 29, maybe 34, plus the shipping. Great margins. A lot of people buy this. They just want simple bags, red, black, green, blue, just things to match without having to spend $200, $300,000 on a bag. So this is an intro to product selection. Hopefully have opened your mindset. Every single one of these at one point in time was a winner, can still be a winner, is being sold right now, or is freaking awesome for you to get in the right mindset of what you should be selling. Can't wait to see you guys in the next course. This concludes our course. Commit right now to at least 10 minutes a day. That's 1 video a day, and you will see results. You got this, and I will see you in the next video.
This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. This is the good life. Oh, oh, oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life.
Wow, and just like that, that is your introduction to ECX. Now it's time to download the handbook. Yes, you even get a handbook for everything that you just saw. So let's see what that would look like. So that was product selection. And you get with every single course a PDF similar to this, showing you exactly what you need to set up your online store during this festive season. Simple as that. And just in case you're wondering, okay, well, how do I know that I just watched the right thing? Guys, now let's take the test and see if we can get it right. Let's see. You can drop your answers in the chat. So let's take the test. Very simple multiple choice test to do with products. This is so much fun. I absolutely love this because it lets me see the type of things that I'm buying and the type of things that everybody else is buying, what's popular. So let's see, I think it's this one. Perfect. So as you can see, there's only 2 questions, very, very simple, on product selection. So the following are the things you need to consider in product selection except one. So this is completely shifting your mindset from the buyer to from the seller to the buyer. So this is how buyers think. We've been used to thinking like consumers. So it's asking what the following things are we need to consider in product selection except one. Is it something that solves a problem, something that's universal, something that's eye-catching, or something that can be done for under $40? Let's go through that again. So we've got something that is eye-catching. Sorry, start from the beginning. Something that solves a problem, something universal, C, something that's eye-catching, or something that can be bought for under $40. What do you guys think? A, B, C, or D? Well, let's see. Somebody's put D in the chat. Somebody's put D in the chat. So let's see if it is D. Let's see if it is D. Okay, let's see if it's D. So we'll select D and we'll get the answers in a moment. And the next question says, what does impulsivity require when it comes to the product price? Do you want it to be useful, high perceived value, easy to sell, or can be bought for under $40? So A, to require somebody, what is this saying? What does impulsivity require? So impulsivity means an impulse buy. What makes someone buy when it comes to the product price? Is it because it's useful? Is it because it's got high perceived value? Is it because it's easy to sell or can be bought for under $40? A, B, C, or D? What do you guys think? So let's have a look at the answers that you've dropped in the chat. Okay, So somebody said B. So B would be high perceived value. I do remember them talking about that, but that's how simple the test is. And then we submit it for marking. Now I've got so many tests that I don't even, let's see, so it's product selection. I have already taken them all. So then you go and you can see your answers. Oh, there it is. So we got it 50% right, 50% wrong. Okay. So it does show you somehow. I'm not been able to get it to work on my end. Let's see if it's working. Whether it's right or wrong. It's not bringing anything up. There you go. So, oops. Well done, not applicable. So let's go back and correct it. Let's go back and correct it. So A was wrong. Let's try some, and you can just keep doing this. This is how simple it is. So let's say it is something universal. Let's say that it doesn't have to be universal, and let's see what comes up. And this is how you'll know which of the right answer. There's only two questions. There's only two questions. So when it's saying 50%, and there you go, it's marked it again, and it's still 50% right or wrong. Can you see they're both here 50%? That means that it's definitely the first question. So you can just literally go through it. Let's go with solves. Let's go with eye-catching. I think somebody said eye-catching in the chat. So it's what is, it was except one, so not to be eye-catching is what we're saying, that it doesn't have to be eye-catching. And there we go. We've got 100%. So we passed the test. So now we know exactly how to select products, product selection for our store. So guys, I really do urge you to go ahead and really take a look into the world of e-commerce, because it is a massive, massive, massive industry right now. People are making so much money online, and that is obvious because shops are shutting down. No longer do we have bricks and mortar. We definitely move to click and order. So you guys see how the academy works. There's a free class tonight. If you want to go ahead and start the academy now, you can just click on the address on the screen, the web address that will get you access, and select ECX. Let's even show you how that works. Let's even show you how that works. So we're doing so much here. We are doing so much here today. So let's do this. So say you guys are really interested and want to start this today. All you would do is go to the web address on the screen, and we also have a free class tonight. You just have to text free class to the number that you can see on the screen. To the number that you can see on the screen. So let's show you how you would actually sign up for this. In fact, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So you go to www.sayyes2forex.co.uk. By the way, online shopping and that market lives inside of the Forex market, guys, because you might be wondering, what's this got to do with the things I normally see on this channel? Well, Forex is where all the money lives, and a lot of the money is being made online through e-commerce, which is just online shopping. So you would come to the website like this, and all you would do would scroll down until you see join now. Okay. Some of you might come straight to this page, and that's completely fine. So all you would do is select ECX Academy, ECX Academy, and it shows you what you get. It includes the Academy, the Mastery Academy, where you're educated by Chris Reiff, who is the 8-figure Shopify seller, chosen by Jeff Bezos, the Amazon CEO, to do one of the summits because he sold the most products online. So that's who you get direct mentorship also on the Go Live TV twice a day, 5 days a week. You get something called a pixel tracker, which tracks your sales and tracks your traffic, and something that you don't have to do manually. So these are all automation. You get a ROAS calculator, which is the return on your ad spend. It shows you how much to spend on ads without spending too much that you don't make a profit or even break even. So you pay the subtotal today, that's about 240 quid. And you also have a monthly subscription of about just under 200 quid. And then you do have some extra products that you can add on as well. Where did they go? There you go, ThemeX, which basically you don't have to design the store. Cloner X means that you don't have to even put the products in yourself. And then you would just continue to the next part. So that is how simple it is, guys. That is how simple it is to start making your online store today. Okay, just that simple. Oh, I didn't change it over. Did you guys not see that? Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Man alive. So I can't see what you can see or can't see. So let's go. Was it this one? Yeah, it will be I Am Academy. So hopefully you guys can see now. Let me just come and check back. There you go. So just a real quick recap of what we just did. So we basically, you come to this page and you'll select ECX. ECX, that's for the ECX Academy. It shows you everything you're getting. So you've got the Academy, the TV, the picture tracker, the calculator. We just explained what those are. I also added the ThemeX and the Cloner X. This is for those who want to save themselves time. If you don't know how to do HTML coding and all those kind of things, then you're better off getting something like this, because that means that you're able to have it all automated so you don't have to do it yourself. Okay, you're able to just go ahead and select the theme that you want. Go ahead and select the product. You can go to other websites and see products, and then you're actually able to just straight clone it. So you don't even have to put in the detail. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Saves you so much time. So we've added on everything, and all you would do is proceed to checkout. Just like that, guys. So I hope you enjoyed your very sneaky peek into the world of e-commerce, and the world that is taking the world by storm, because obviously everybody is everybody's buying online. Everybody is moving to online because there is not much option. Again, we have a free class tonight. If you guys want to see more sneaky peeks, more free tips, we've been giving away a lot. It is the season of giving. Then make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to this channel so that you are receiving everything in real time, because we have a lot of free giveaways. So thank you guys all for watching, and we will see you tonight at 7 p.m. for our free class. Blessings, love, and light.